Hello Virgos, I'm Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today I am here to do your energy read for January 2019, and today is New Year, so Happy New Year. Stay positive. So how it's going to work is we're going to get some energies from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Then we're going to clarify with a main energy. And then we're going to get hidden wisdom from the spiritual realm of the doorway gateway. These are the cards that I use to talk to spirit and get messages. So you can have wisdom coming in from a spiritual aspect. And then once we get all of our energies and discuss the wisdom, we're going to clarify to see what you will gain as a result of, a spiritual aspect, or what you will achieve. Okay? So here we go. Spirit for Virgos. What is the energies you have for January 2019? You have Elder. This card talks about your ancestors or spiritual connection. The Elder has been coming out for a lot of signs. I think I had a few signs that the Elder came out in as they're facing the fears. And if you have not watched the Facing Your Fears video, Virgo, please go watch the Facing Your Fears video. Because how it works is you learn what fears or regrets you need to face. And now that we're in 2019, these are the fears and regrets that you will need to work on, to lift the negativity and the burden of walking around and dragging around these fears. And now that you have entered into a new year, and we are in the year of Empress, the Empress. 2019 is the year of the Empress. What is the Empress about? The Empress is about creating. She is the all source of energy for being creative. The birthing of new ideas, children, relationships, all these things you're going to see in this year. People coming together. So I advise you to look at the Facing Your Fears video and start attempting to let go or release, so you can gain more positive energy to go forth and create. I also have a video that could help you, is about the secret of manifesting. So you can look at that video as well. So so far a few signs have, they received an Elder 2 in their energy reads. One thing about me, Virgo, in case you don't know, I am a person who reads numbers, colors, and I also talk to spirits. And usually when this card comes out, it's saying, hey, you need to get in contact with Leah, because it is messages waiting. Your spiritual, your ancestors, they need to tell you something. So along with the Elder, you have Shiloh Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Be graceful in movement and action. Don't forget, we're going to get some main energies as well. And I'll go over the colors. Some cards have numbers, some cards don't, but I'll go over everything, right? So for Virgo spirit for January 2019, what is the next energy? Thank you. Mountain. Stand your ground. Virgo, stand your ground. Stand up, stand your ground. Another energy for Virgos, please, Spirit, at this time for January 2019. Woo! See how that flew out? It flopped. Okay, now this card is upright. So it's good. It's not hidden. It comes out under the Shiloh Lynn Master you just had that says be graceful in movement and action. So under that is the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. And when you are unleashing the wild within, be graceful in movement and action. That's why I flew out under. Okay, now we're done with that. Now let's get our main energies for these 4 cards. So Spirit, clarify elder for Virgos. Woo! See that? Ooh, yes. I said you need to face your fears or regrets. You have broken heart. Or is this talking about you having a broken heart, or you have broken someone's heart, whether it was directly or indirectly? Don't worry, we're going to find out. Spirit for Virgos, clarify, be graceful in movement and action for January. Beautiful. Victory. Yes. Let's get it. Look like y'all recovering, Virgo. But I'm still going to see. We're going to dig a little deeper. Spirit for Virgos, clarify mountains. Stand your ground. What is the energy here that stand in your ground? Stand up, Virgos. I told you, stand up. This is the world. This is a card of expansion and growth. Yeah. Stand up, Virgo. So you got one more. The she-wolf. Spirit, clarify the energy of the she-wolf for Virgos. What is the energy? Up the 6th chakra. The 6th chakra. This is the brow. This is the area of the 3rd eye. What are you not seeing? Or what have you seen? I don't know, Virgo. We gonna find that though. All right, now let's go to Spirit. We are entering into the doorway, gateway of the spiritual realm. Yeah. I like to play over there. Let me stop. Here we go. Spirit, what is the hidden wisdom? Hold on. I hear Spirit say for all, because the first you have 2. In the first section is 2 cards, and usually it just depends on what I hear. Sometimes I have to get 1 energy for 2 cards, but see here you have 2 cards for 2 energy, main energies for your 2 energy cards. So usually I'm like, okay, do I do 2? Do I do 1? So Spirit said 1 for both, because they're all linked together. All of this is linked together, right? So Spirit for Virgos, thank you. Flew out directly underneath, but it was face up. Now I see why you have 2. You have the Dragon's duo. This is 2. This is a card of inner conflict. I said facing your fears and regrets, didn't I? Anyway, so Spirit for mountain and the world for Virgos, clarify. Yes, you're going to be surprised. Surprise is coming. You better look out. That's what Leah here doing. She telling you. The Lady of Lightning. When she comes in, she brings a surprise or something shocking. You're going to be like, yeah, Leah told you though. Okay. So, Spirit for the she-wolf in the 6th chakra for Virgos. I'm over here praying that it's nothing bad, Virgos, because Aries energy read, they had their 7th chakra closed down. That's a no-go. And then it also came out that because of their crown chakra, you know, your crown chakra is where you receive all your spiritual, you know, guidance and higher knowing. It's your higher self. This is where Spirit communicates with you at. In your top of your head. That's your crown. And as a result of their crown being shut down, it told them plain and simple, you cannot heal whatever situation, you know. It was, so let's pray that this is nothing, you know, negative. You got to have your brow open so you can see, and not just see through the physical. We trying to see the spiritual side of everything, okay? Because you're not just on a physical journey. You know, you're on a spiritual journey. But like an example, you go into an unknown house, just say, and you just see the door, and you just know, you know, being, you know, conditioned. You go to the door, knock on the door, right? It's an unknown house, so you don't really, maybe someone's there that you want to see or whatever. A friend is there, just say. And the physical side, you see the door, you know to knock on the door, ring the doorbell, because whoever you want to see, your friend, they're in the house, and you have to go to your friend, right? For whatever reason, whether it's just to conversate, hang out, whatever. The spiritual side of the brow, when you approach this door, maybe you feel a negative vibration, or maybe you look at the door and the door doesn't look right. Anything, because we talking about the spiritual side, and anything is possible in the spiritual, right? So just say you look at the door and then you say, dang, something don't feel right. I don't know if I should knock on this door. Maybe I need to go back to the car and call my friend to come out, whatever. And you still knock on the door after you got this vibration. And then when the door opens or the door don't open, whatever, somebody comes to the door, open the door, maybe your friend and their people, whoever they seeing, have been fighting. Who wants to walk into some shit like that? Because, you know, a worst case scenario, you never know what you walking in these days and times. So you have to look beyond this physical sense. That's why I'm here, to enlighten you, you know, educate, warn, teach. Yeah. So you have to keep this brow open. And I felt so bad for Aries, because this is how y'all bringing in the year. With your crown, your main, one of your main, you only have 7 chakras. And the main one that, listen, we gonna wish them love, light, and wisdom, right? So, spirit for Virgos, clarify she-wolf and the 6th chakra. Okay, you see how fast that came out? And matter of fact, it didn't even come out and flipped over the deck. It's hitting. You see it? Let me make sure you can see it. It's hitting. It wasn't not this far though. It was kind of like back, right, you know, over here somewhere. This is my other card. You see them? That's your card. It's hitting. This is what you don't see. Or this is what you need to take heed to see. Or this is what you can't see. Because it's spiritual. And it is beautiful. The winged wise ones. Upright, this card represents angelic help, right? Yep, and miraculous aid coming in, baby. Okay, so all right, let me move these so I can, because this is the Dragons duo. This is why you had 2 energies fall out, because we going to the first one. So now you have the Elder here. This is a card that represents your ancestor. Now, I have 2 decks that it has the card of ancestor in it. And for this deck, the angels and ancestors is this, and for the hidden wisdom, it's not what the hidden wisdom, the spiritual game here. It's another one in here. And I believe Taurus got both of them. So we gonna see, right? So let's talk about this, because I told you I'm a person who reads colors as well, right? So this Elder card, it says move beyond ancestral patterns. This talks about a family wounding. You know, something that has injured the family. And this injury that has wounded the family. This is a wounding that has been lingering for generations and generations. And your ancestors, they come forth to, you know, about a spiritual connection. Because they are on the spiritual side. Your ancestors are people who have already crossed over to the spiritual side. They have left from out of this physical realm to move to the spiritual. They pass over, pass on. Yeah. That's where those terms come from. But understand the fact that if when they passed on, you know, and they were positive, they're here. But they're here in a spirit, you know, spiritual sense. They see everything you do. Yeah. So they are here coming to tell you about a family wounding that needs to be healed. And when they were here, maybe they didn't know. And they didn't learn until they crossed over. So that's what is here. So that's what they're here. So this card is full of brown. You see that brown all over? Yeah. That represents grounding. You know, standing firm. Yeah. That's you see him standing up on that pole. I don't know if it's a spear or it's a pole. Because, you know, it's like a wand. A wand can help or harm you. Because it can help assist you in walking and standing up and getting over obstacles. Or you can use it as a weapon if aggression or hostile energy comes towards you. Right? You can defend yourself. But here he is not in a defensive stand. He is standing tall and strong and solid. Because he's grounded. Yeah, you know why he's grounded? Because he's a spiritual being. Hello. So now you see the red upon his head right here. Red represents blood, love, or defeat, honey. And it is love that is within the crown area. Because this person or these people, they are your family. Whether you have known them and they have crossed over like your grandparents, you know, aunts, uncles, siblings, whatever. And these are the ancestors that you maybe don't know. Maybe your great-great-grandmother, great-great-grandfather. Yeah. That's the love, baby. Of the spiritual. Because that's where you receive all your spiritual downloads and understandings. Yeah. And then you see this white on the chest. It goes over the whole chest. What is within the chest? The heart. And the heart of coming forth is purification. That's why the white is here. Yeah. And see, the line represents the life's journey. And those dots represent the obstacles of achievement, honey. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I've earned my due. I am a spiritual being and I see everything you do. And what this person represents is circles within circles. Life of life of life of life. This is the mandala. The constant circle of life. And then you have a whole lot of other animals. All these animals are animals that crawl or walk on the ground. Even the snake. The snake represents wisdom here. Yeah. So now you're here talking about, a heartbreak. Being heartbroken. The heartbreak. I don't know. We might have to surrender this broken heart. And then up on top is a 9. 9 represents universe. 9 is a number of universe. And everything within it. It also represents spirituality. 9. So now you have a ancestor or an ancestral pattern that has causing heartbreak. It's causing to be, heartbroken. And what is the hidden wisdom is the dragon's duo. It's an inner conflict. It's a conflict here. And the number here is 23. That 2 plus 3 is 5. This is what needs to change. What needs to change is the inner conflict of being brokenhearted about an ancestral pattern. Come on, Virgo. And now let me look at the whole number of this first situation. So you have A 9 plus a 5, that's 14. 1 plus 4 is change. What needs to change? Virgo needs to change the dragon duo or the inner conflict about a broken heart of an ancestral pattern. This is what you need to do. Because see, your spiritual side, they've learned about this, this family wounding when they crossed over. Because if they would have known about it now in the physical, when they were still here on this earth, physical, they would have probably attempted to try to correct it. And I'm going to tell you something. Now, I'm going to show you something. Look how the elder looks towards the broken heart. He's looking over there. Look. Get my light together for you. Can you see it? This has a gloss on it. Yeah. So, listen. Let me try to get a feel or a sense of what this broken heart is about. So, spirit. These are upside down. Spirit, it don't matter because you can't read them upside down anyway. For Virgos, can you clarify? Well, I know you can, but can you tell me? For Virgos, and healing this ancestral pattern of being brokenhearted and the inner conflict, what needs to be surrendered about this broken heart? What needs to be surrendered for Virgos as a collective spirit? Ooh, you have to. I'm finna show you. Move it down where you can see it. Look. These are your two cards. This card here and this card here. This card crosses over the elder more. At the same time, the tip is touching the broken heart. And this is more so on the table, but it still crosses over the elder and touches the broken heart as well. Oh, but I'm not done, honey. So, spirit, for the ancestral and the broken heart, the ancestral pattern of being brokenhearted, what needs to be surrendered and changed? No. What needs to changes? Because this is a 5, right? Yeah. About the inner conflict and the conscious choice here being made. For Virgos, clarify dragon duo. What needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted? Boom. Just like that, baby. And this is up. Okay, so here we go. What needs to be surrendered? Surrender defensiveness. Surrender defensiveness of procrastination. Oh, they telling you to hurry up? Listen, I don't know, but let me read it. Ooh, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. You don't like being weak? Oh. To communicate in a more empowered way. Stay centered. That is grounded. Just like that. And hear someone out. Could that someone be me, Virgo? Then offer a more clear, non-defensive response. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I can't hear you talking over there. But the response is about this heartbreak. Yeah. Now, what is this procrastination? Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. What is the goal? Virgo needs to heal a family wounding that has caused to be or caused the family to be brokenhearted. This is the wounding. Yeah. Take action taking action will attract success. Yeah, because you know why? When you have a task at hand, and when you talk about the spiritual side, you can't figure out why you are struggling. Not saying like you down and out. No, but I'm just saying you have seen your parents struggle. Some of you. And for those who know their grandparents, they have seen their grandparents struggle, or they have heard of their grandparents struggling, because you parents talk about situations. I was just talking to my oldest daughter about what my mother told me. My mother has literally been working since she was 5 years old. Because I like to use my life as an example to let you know that it's real. And she just finally retired at the age of 64. She was like, I'm done. I said, so dang, 5 to 64, you've been working 59 years of your life. She said, yeah, my mother started me working when I was 5. But that was back in the day. So when I say I'm thankful that I was not working at the age of 5, and I'm in my middle 30s. Oh, but at the same time, my body wasn't made for that. That's why I was born of a Pacific family. For a purpose. And this is my purpose. So when you talk about healing the wounding of your family, this is the burden that your family, your bloodline, has carried for generations on top of generations, and they don't learn about the burden until they have crossed over. So they're here warning you, hey, you need to hit Leah up, because she's the one. Yeah, I'm in the middle between you all in the physical and them in the spiritual, because I talk to spirits too. Talk to spirits every day. Yeah. And my spirit guide told me, okay, Leah, it's time for you to start talking and then letting people know. So anyway, when it talks about taking action will attract success, is because I'm going to tell you what needs to be healed, because I'm going to call forth your ancestors. And we're going to talk. We're going to have a conversation. And I'm going to let you know what needs to be healed and how you need to go about healing it. And once that burden or that curse has been lifted from your family, watch how you reap the rewards, because you are here in the physical. And everything after you is going to be successful. And everything after you is going to be abundant. When I say after you, I mean the generations after you. And you take it upon yourself to inform the generation. I don't care if you have to tell your kids. I don't care if you have to tell your siblings. So they will not go back and dirty it back up. Mess it back up. Yeah. But I already accepted mine. I told my family, let's go. I don't care how hard the journey. If I have to beg for my bloodline to be clear, clean, to have access to whatever, wherever they at, because if they in the spiritual watching us, why they can't go forth? Are they stuck? You got to think spiritual sense. Email me or go to my website. All the information is down below. And let's get these readings. You want to start 2019 off correct? Let's go. Because 2019 is the year of the Empress. It's the year of the creation. Didn't I just say the creation of all? Come on, Virgo. So here we go. Now you have the Dragon's duo. This is the inner conflict of conscious action. You need to change how you think. I'm over here breaking everything down to you. So if you accept this, because see, this what the Dragon Duo card. This card, these cards, the hidden wisdom cards that I use to talk to spirit. My divine spirit. In this deck, there are cards that assist you. And there's cards that, every card assists and every card can harm. If it's reversed, this is a challenger card, baby. Because it offers no assistance and it offers no challenge, because it depends on you. You have an air dragon. This represents the logic. That is the conscious action. 5, what needs to change? Inner conflict, morality in the middle, and conscious choice on the other end. Morals in the middle. The conflict of thought on one end and the choosing of the thoughts on the other end. Yeah. So guess what? This is the air dragon. This is about the logic. This is about the mental. He's the air. Water dragon is about the emotions or how you feel. This is what needs to change. So I ask you, Virgo, what dragon did what? Did the air dragon swoop down and pull the water dragon out? Because, you know, the air dragon is hungry. They got to eat. Or was the air dragon flying so low that the water dragon jumped up and grabbed the air dragon because he got to eat too? This card talks about whichever dragon will win is the dragon that you fuel or the dragon that you feed. Yeah. So is it your logic or is it your emotion? Yeah. So what needs to be surrendered here about this dragon duo? Laying out for you like pieces to a puzzle, baby. Surrender your belief in what? What that word say? Oh, yeah. That word. Sacredity. Ain't that just like sacred, you know? What holds value? The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. What? Because you can heal your family what bloodline? Who don't want to? Okay, I'm not even saying that you are a person who is struggling, but let's think about the people whose grandparents or parents or great grandparents that are still here with us. Them little old security checks and disability checks, that is not helping them. That is why when you go to the store, or like Walmart or Winn-Dixie or Kroger, wherever you got, and you see the disabled people and you see those elderly people bagging up groceries and they look like they 80 or 90 years old, they had to come back out after their time to get a job because the checks that they're getting is no longer sustainable to this life now. Everything is so high. You know, they was born in a time, you know, you get 10 canned goods for $1. Shit, $2 for one canned good now. Think about the vegetables. For those vegetarians, oh, I give it to you too. You know, if you're not growing your own vegetables, honey, and realizing and understanding what you putting on the ground, you know, like the fertilizer, you eating all kind of stuff. This is why everyone is having, why they have cancer. Yeah, this is why everybody has diabetes. The chemicals, hello. So, I mean, you damned if you do and damned if you don't. Look at the water system. The water we drink, that shit is not purified like that. That's why they coming out with all this Brita Zero, whatever. You have to keep putting the water in to filter that. And still, yeah, that's what, through charcoal or something, your water's still not as purified as they say. And you still putting all this stuff in your body. I just went to school with a boy. His wife just died and she was like 34 from cancer. Are we serious? Listen, the people who make the food and all these products, they don't give a damn because they want your money while you here. And when you die, it's going to be somebody here to replace you. Anyway, I don't want to get too deep because we do got to read. Okay. It says, in this way, you can remove blocks in your life, Virgo, and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Oh my God. I just said that. This is not a game, Virgo. This is not a game. Listen. So now you understand that you have to heal your family bloodline. And let's talk, you know, we'll talk a little business. It's not just your mother's bloodline, and it's not just your father's. You were made from your mother's and your father's bloodline. So now you got what? 2 family wounds that you carry. I'm so sorry for you, but guess what? I'd rather know than not to know, honey. That's why it's called enlightenment. I just enlightened you. Leah, I told you. So now let's move over here to the Shiloh master. Be graceful in movement and action. You see that orange he wears? I'm just going to give you straight business. Orange represents open road, baby. Yes. The road is open. The blocks are clear. Hello. You can email me or go to my website, purchase a read. And right now, the line or the wait isn't even that long. You know, we on winter break here. Like right now, my children are gone. You know how many readings? Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So let's go back here. Now understand, you see his hands. This is an orb of light. And this orb of light is the balance. Because in that orb, there's the yin and the yang sign in that orb. If you look, see that white up top and that dark at the bottom, baby. That's him balancing the yin and yang, right? That's the action of him balancing, you know, the light and the negative. In his hand, he moves gracefully because there's a grasshopper standing up on his hand. Try to catch a grasshopper. See what happens. And I'm just saying. And behind him is the dragon. Isn't a dragon like an ancient spirit? Yeah. Yeah. And it is behind him. Is the dragon pushing him forth? Is the dragon, you know, pushing him up? Or is the dragon there to empower him and give him strength? Yeah, baby. But then don't forget, this comes back. Because this is what needs to be balanced. You just had an inner conflict. That's why I said the morality, the morale of you in the middle. Which dragon do you fuel? You see it? So we just did the inner conflict. You procrastinating and being defensive about me giving you this message, which is cool, you know. And now the other side is this is the conscious choice. What is the conscious choice? Do I follow my mind or do I follow my gut? This the feeling, right? Yeah. But whichever you choose, Virgo, victory is here, baby. Victory is here. Now you see that 28 up there? That's 10. And when you have 10, the 0 falls off and it becomes a 1. 1 you, 1 journey, 1 thought. And I'm finna break that down to you. That's what the 1 represents. The 1 unit. The 1 unit. The 1 whole of you. You know. Is it negative? Are you more positive than negative? Or are you more negative than positive? Because I have never found a person who really is like literally balanced with more positive and negative. And if you balance like that, you need to email me because me and you need to talk because I need to find out what you did. I'm just being real. But anyway, so here, let's break this victory down. I'm going to show you how you achieve this victory. So the 1 you. One family, your family. Your family is here, you know, for you. The 1 thought needs to change. Whichever you choose, you need to change it. The change needs to come. Are you more in your head, your mental, your logic, the air? Or are you within your gut? You going with your intuition or how you feel? What needs to change? Right. And the 1 journey that you're on. Oh, and let's don't forget that, this clarifies that. Yeah, this is the 1 thought, right? And this is the 1 journey. You healing a family wounding by not being defensive, and you not procrastinating. Yeah, that's how that goes. That's how you obtain victory. Plain and simple. I just said 9 was here. 9 represents the spirituality in the universe. And the only 2 cards that's on the board for you right now is a 5 and a 9, right? Because that's a 5, 23. That's 2 plus 3 is 5 plus a 9, yeah. So what is that? 14. 1 plus 4 means 5, right? 1 plus 4, that's change. What needs to change? You need to heal your family wounding. See how that laid out for you? Beautiful. Now let's see. Move this out of the way, because we got to go. I'm over here clowning today. Happy New Year's, by the way, which I already told you. But I'm telling you again. I'm in a good mood today, which is good. Yeah. I'm probably in a good mood because the kids are gone. Ooh, okay. So now we're moving on to the second part, right? And this second part has 3 cards, and every card has a number. Yeah. So it says stand your ground, right? That's what it say. Stand your ground. Stand strong, Virgo. But why are you standing strong, or why is there a need for you to stand strong? Because creation is here. 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 stars. What the stars represents? New direction or wish granted. The creation of a new direction or the creation of a wish granted. What? When I say this is the year of creation, we January 1st, baby. Creation already. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. What is being created? And for the star, I usually say a new direction. But what is being created in this new direction is, that's 29, that's 11. You choosing, because 2 represents choices, pairs, decisions, debating, conversating. Yeah. You choosing to grow. You choosing to expand. That's what the world represents. Expansion, baby. Growth, success, abundance. Yeah. Busting down January. Wide open. Yeah. And then clarifying the world is the lady of lightning. Didn't I tell you something? We're going to shock you and surprise you. 35 is 8. 8 represents a spiritual rebirth and rejuvenation. What? Yeah. Upright, this card represents surprises, sometimes shock. Woo, yeah. Yes. So you standing your ground for a new direction to be created, because you want change in your life, right? Yeah. Because when you talk about new direction, if you facing left, the change comes in for a new direction. Now you facing right. Maybe you were struggling on the left, right? So then you got the change coming in, the new direction. Now you got to face another one. And that's where all your success at. You just needed to turn around. But sometimes we cannot turn around on our own. The universe literally has to come in here and do it for us. Let me see something. What I said. So 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 8, 13, 4. Creation. No, 4 is grounding, the foundation, the structure, or within the root, the stability, the root or the foundation. Virgo standing their ground to create a new direction of expansion that they're going to be shocked or surprised about. Boom. That's how I read. That's what it say. Okay? Beautiful. Yeah. So what you supposed to do with January? New Year's? Who knew, right? So now you have, 3 cards. We're moving on to the last section, right? You have the winged wise ones. representing angelic help and miraculous aid. And this is number 7. 35-7. This is the card of self-reflection. I'm going to tell you something about an angel. The angels have ranking systems too. Just like, you know, people. Lower class, middle class, upper class, elites, or whoever the people else that they supposed to be above me. You may have a little bit more money than me in the physical, but you ain't got more spiritual sense than I do. You know. And I ain't struggling. You know, I'm not, you know, hell bent on dollar, the root of all evil, whatever. Yeah, no, not me. I'm not up here making $125 million to make a damn law. That's not my life. And honestly, are those people happy? No, because look at all the politicians. That's who I'm talking about. Look at all this shit going on in the news. I don't even watch the news no more. Because it went from being about money. Now the shift in the politician world, or the world of politics, it's all about power now. And with power comes greed. It's not about the people. No, it's about they ass. And it's the damn Republicans against the Democrats. Y'all supposed to work together for the common people. I'm supposed to be common in y'all eyes. You know what? Keep all your damn politics and stop taking my damn money on all these damn taxes and then tell me I ain't gonna have no Social Security. But I ain't worried about it because Spirit got me right. So, okay, angel, right? 7 is a number of self-reflection. Now let me show you. Right here in the middle, you have your third eye. Yeah. The 4, that represents the foundation, the root, you know, stability, the structure. Now, one thing, let me tell you something about angels. One thing about it, they represent self-reflection. Yeah. You see how this angel that is of angelic help and miraculous aid looks at this angel. And this is you, Virgo. Because they talk about your 6th chakra, your brow. So what together? 7, 4, 11, 2. You choosing to allow angelic help in your third eye area, the brown area, for you to see in the spiritual. Yeah. Because when an angel looks at another angel, that angel must see its reflection. And if this angel has to look at this angel, that's Virgo, and see itself. And if this angel sees that this angel lacks in an area and needs to build this angel up, this angel can do so because this angel has the power to help this angel to level up and mirror each other. So now, yeah. So all together is you choosing to allow this angel to come in and help you. Now let me tell you something about this angel. Look at this card. This card is purple, all the way rounded. Purple represents power, Virgo. And within this power is the purification of clarity. Because everything within this is white. And then you have a bird there. That's a message. I just gave you that. Yeah. You don't want that help in the third eye area, Virgo? I want it. Give it to me. Because you'll be a damn fool not to accept it. And it's about you accepting it because it just said it was a choice altogether. You allowing that angel to help you or you not. And in this day and time, we need all the help we can get. Angelic and spiritual, all that. And if you don't want it, give it to me. I will take it off your hands so very kindly for free. Happy New Year's, Virgo. So it says, unleash the wild within. The winged wise ones coming in to offer Virgo assistance in the brow area, third eye, that helps you to see in the spiritual. Unleash the wild within. What's within you? What's within you? They just told us what was within you. That's why a change needed to come. Just like that, Virgo. Just like that. Now that we have got our energies and our main energies for Virgo, we gonna go over here and figure out what Virgo is going to gain I gotta get it back together, y'all. Boom, because I did mess it up. Over here clowning too much. It's okay. Alright. Now, let's see. Spirit says give two. Give two. Yeah. Because I'm asking about this first one for you all. So, let's see what you're going to gain from a spiritual aspect of things. Now that you have learned about your family patterns, and now that you have learned to stand up and grow and be abundant, and that you have that you're going to allow this angel to come in and help you so you can see a little bit more clear in the spiritual, because it's what you need to walk through this world out here. In case you ain't know, Leah told you so, huh? So, Spirit, for Virgos, if they surrender to being defensiveness and procrastinating on clearing out the inner conflict of their ancestral pattern that is heartbroken at this time, what will they gain? Came out quick. It came out quick. Devotion. Yeah. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Who guides you? The universe. And your spiritual side, they come in to help you. And then I'm over here offering you spiritual guidance. Same thing. Your commitment has been recognized. The commitment of what? The commitment of Virgo healing their family wounding. Know that you are loved unconditionally. Who are you loved by? Your ancestors. Because they see everything you do, and they are spiritual beings, honey. And anything and everything that is of spiritual is what? Positive energy. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's move over here to the second part of this first section, right? So, Spirit, if Virgo learns to be graceful in movement and action, in surrendering their belief in sacredity, right? Sacredity, to become victorious. What will they gain here as a result? Dana came out quick. Magic manifesting. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. You know why? Because they're telling you what to surrender to. Right? The universe is asking you to open. If the universe is coming, first of all, the universe is coming in to provide you with embetterment of yourself or opportunity. Yeah. Because the universe is coming in to ask you. But what are they asking you? They're asking you to open you asking you, Virgo, to open to the infinite nature of abundance. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. In this way, you can remove blocks with an S, obstacles, in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Need I say more? Now you get over here to the mountain, standing your ground. Now, Spirit, if Virgo learns how to stand their ground about a new direction to expand and expect to be surprised What will they gain? Woo! This one is face down. Transcendence. Yes, baby. Transcendence. The going up, the moving along, the growth, the success, the abundance, the victory. All those things. Because that snake is here. That's the wisdom, honey. And then that moon is there. That is the hidden wisdom. I'm giving you the hidden wisdom right now, Virgo. Rise up. Stand your ground. That's what this card says. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Your inner force of what? Oh, expanding. I just told you he wears wisdom around his neck. The snake represents wisdom, and then it's hidden because the moon is upon his head. Spirit is upon his head. What's at the top of the head? The crown chakra. And don't forget that third eye is there. Do you see it, Virgo? Yeah. Dance with the universe. Because the Lady of Lightning is here to surprise or shock you. And it's going to be a good shock because this is an 8. A spiritual rebirth and rejuvenation. The transformation is the spiritual rebirth. And the rejuvenation is the abundance. Hello, Virgo. Come on, man. Plain and simple, baby. So now, you're going over here to the Unleash the Wild Within. If Virgo spirit allows angelic help to come in and heal the 6th chakra, which is their third eye area, to see the spiritual side and unleash the wild within, what will they gain? What unleash what's within you? What will they gain? Virgo, when I say this is not a game, this is so real. Spirit is real. Spirit, divine spirit, is real within the universe. What will they gain, spirit? What will they gain? Downloads and understanding. I just said that. Yeah. Truth is being revealed. Is it not? That's what I'm here doing. What you thought I was playing? Oh, I'm not playing in 2019 because 2019 is the year of the Empress. And if you want to go look, you can look at Major Arcana number 3. That's the Empress. And then you can go look up all the information. But you will see that she is the source the all source of creation. Oh, it ain't no playing. All them little attachments and situationships and relationships that was no good, that wasn't working. Guess what their ass said? Back then 2018 with the high priestess, because the high priestess ruled the year of 2018. And that's why she had a lot of people stuck in the Two of Swords and not taking action and wanting to take action in the Two of Staff. And then there was a lot of relationships that were being created, or the thoughts. Yeah. That's when a lot of people learned that they were on the twin flame journey. But no movement. Who bye. Now when you can, get grace with the energy of the Empress, and you want to come forth and make it happen, you got all these dreams and visions and becoming real and all this success over here, if you do what you need to do. And I keep telling you to email me or go to my website and let's get this reading done. I'd rather know than not to know. Deep insights are coming from heaven. That's why you got the angel coming here to help this other angel, third eye, the Virgo, you the other angel. That's why it's a 4 here. The foundation in the root of you. For you seeing in the spiritual side, this angel, self-reflection 7, has to see. And if it looks and sees that this angel, Virgo, needs help, this angel has enough power, the purple, and purification, the white, to energize this angel. Yeah. in the astral realm. That's the spiritual realm. This is the spiritual card. That's what they talking about. That right there. That brow area. Straight like that. Now, Virgo, this is a beautiful read. Even though I had to surrender some things, you know, to find out what it was all about. But at the end of the day, would you... I could have sat here and guessed about everybody's ancestral patterns. Who the hell really have time for that? And the inner conflict, I ain't got time. Because my bloodline ain't like your bloodline. But understand that our bloodlines are the same because we all are of divine. Yeah. So, email me. Go to the website. It's there. The ancestral readings or the family readings. It is there. Whether you want a quick reading, 30-minute reading, or you want me to just get into depth like I just did. An hour reading. I mean, and the hour readings are more detailed. And I'm not going to hold back. If it go over an hour, because I am here to help you. And if it calls for me to tell you what needs to be healed or, you know, released or understood about anything, yeah, I'm here. And I'm not going to leave you hanging. Look out for the spiritual pathways. I've been having a lot of requests about spiritual pathways. We're going to start getting on the spiritual pathways. I just did a twin flame, and the twin flame, my twin flame video took off so fast, that I am actually going to do a bonus, and we are going to dig. So if you are on the twin flame journey, look out, go look at the twin flame video that I just did yesterday, day before. Now I'm going to do a bonus, and we're going to literally dig into all these actions and thoughts and stuff. Yeah. If you have not looked at Facing the Fears, please go watch Facing Your Fears. This is the energy read. This is, you know, about if you have tackled or attempted to tackle down these fears, what you will gain. And right now, all I see is abundance. You have to choose to be abundant with your family message or your family wounding, right? But it's telling you you're going to be victorious in all aspects. I keep telling you. Growth is here. And spiritual downloads and understanding, that's the building up of the spiritual side. So you need to heal your family to grow your spiritual connection. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. So, Virgo, I am Leah with Enlightened. That is enlightenment. Yeah, because enlighten you, because that's what I just did. Illumination, all that stuff. Informed, guided, or knowledgeable. Mystic is spiritual or otherworldly outside this physical world that we live in. Yeah, because I told you I talk to spirits too. Yeah. Essentials. Life journey, life path. Life path. Your life. Your path. Your journey. So happy New Year, Virgo. And beautiful read. Beautiful. A lot of information. Have a safe and happy New Year. Happy year of the Empress to you. Light.